Have you ever seen this vintage Cambon collection wallet on the resale market? I will tell you that these items are one of the easiest to recover and upcycle, and there's an endless supply on the underground market. I'm a huge fan of this Y2K era exclusive. It's both nostalgic and a pinpoint fashion item that was iconic in simplicity. This design is at best a minimalist form of chic, with emphasis on the logo and quilting. The exterior is lambskin, which is uber soft, and the design logo is a glossy patent leather. So overall, this is mixed and textured appearance. Hey, I'm Mina. This is my elevated luxury channel. Here we venture into artisan escapades, vintage luxury upcycles of rescue, redemption, and renewal, where we take junk items from the underground market and revive them into newfound treasures. Just simply call it fair trade fashion, taking old items that are discontinued and super vintage and giving them a transformative appearance with the same quality as they were produced, craftsmanship, and longevity of life. The Cambon collection was known for its pop art colors used in its palette. These do really well on the resale market, as it is a timeless staple. I admire this Y2K Zeitgeist, one of my favorites to upcycle. Although I'm not a fan, today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to convert this wallet into a wallet on chain, or known as WOC. I try normally to not do wallet on chains. I find that my exclusive Louis Vuitton multicolor international wallet looks really nice because it can pull off as an evening bag with the right closure in the front. This one is your regular bifold flap wallet, but I will make a tutorial to show you how to convert a wallet like this into a wearable crossbody. If you have any questions of what colors these are in the photos, feel free to disclose a comment and I will share them with you. So as mentioned, this is a bifold Cambon Yen wallet with the yellow-orange color story. Overall shape, silhouette is a very good to near excellent condition. Most wear is really along the edge and corners of the item. There is visible discoloration throughout exterior, but that won't matter with the upcycle. The good thing to notice is that the lambskin is still in pretty good shape, considering there isn't dryness or visible wrinkles on main area. This will make it much easier and enjoyable to work with. I appreciate the cross leathers of glossy lettering against the smooth leather back. I do want to keep upcycling designer goods such as this Cambon wallet in a tasteful, repurposed vintage. So I will maintain the glossy leather aesthetic with the shine acrylic finisher. Just so it represents its original design, you can switch it up however. I just like to look at it as a project facelift. You may not think there's anything wrong with this item, but there is. So from afar, it looks like a pretty decent coloration, but up close, you can see some wear on the edges. Some discoloration, but the wear is there. Yeah, wasn't the original color. It was definitely a bit more orange. So there's tremendous fading, but some reason it can't be grasped on the camera. Interior. I don't think I'm going to do the interior on this, but I certainly will do the edging. I think the interior is in pretty good shape still. So I'm going to, the only tricky part is that it's straight up orange. So color selection will be kind of difficult. I have done it before because there's like a few color stories with this collection. I may do a redo of another that I've done. Haven't quite decided at the moment. Oh look, this one came with an actual serial card. That's amazing. The only reason why I want to do the interior is because of the color, but either way, the fabric pockets are also orange. So if you're wondering if it's possible to actually upcycle the fabric, yes. Is it a hot mess? Yes. Does it take a lot of time? Yes. That's if you really want to invest. I'd say overall, if you were to do the entire wallet, I just don't think the wallet is actually in pristine condition for interior pockets. Like, there aren't any stains or anything. So I'm really just, there's like a sticker right here. So I just don't see the point of dyeing the fabric. It's all right as far as like minor stains. You can't even see it on the camera. There's some like dark gray spots on here. I could condition it, clean it, and just leave it as so, which I probably will, and then convert it to a wallet on chain. I will be using the Tarago paint products because I find that it works really well on the delicate leathers. I just want to like verify the year on the serial card. 10536445. So this was made in 2005 to 2006. You'll find that the wallets have 2-year pairings as far as production dates, especially for Chanel. So this is a 2005-2006 model. As far as supplies, you'll need color dyes, a finisher. I have my own finisher mix, which I do have a short on the channel, but I do showcase in every upcycle. So I mix the Angelus 600 acrylic finisher. 70% of the mix, 30% is Angelus 4 flat coat. So what it does is the flat coat is so intensely matte, and the acrylic finisher is a semi-satin. So I really don't like the shine. I feel that it makes the product evidently look painted. So I combine the two. It's like the best of both worlds, and you have a perfect finish. So you will see me pour it, and I will showcase obviously the finished product of what that looks like after the application. So let's begin our makeover. I will also disclose the hardware pieces needed. You will need to invest in a hardware chain. Metal preference is up to you. I don't think I've ever done a gold chain on a Chanel wallet. I've only done a few wallet on chains for Chanel. I will most likely be sticking with either gunmetal or silver, just because the hardware already is silver. The stamp is usually done in silver, so I just like to keep it cohesive as far as the colors, because again, it's craftsmanship and attention to detail. So the size, as far as the chain, is entirely up to you. I use a 47-inch just because it's, you know, standard for varying heights, and for myself personally, I'm petite, so I would probably do like a 42-inch chain, or I've done 38. But needless to say, so I would probably choose a 47-inch chain, or 45 would be okay. You'll also need to purchase D-ring rivets, and there's also a leather hole puncher needed. Very, very easy to assemble, and you'll be able to see that in this upcoming tutorial. Let's begin. I also want to mention that before uploading this video, I uploaded a prep video for Chanel lambskin. So this prep guide can be applied to any of the Chanel products because they all have the same material of either calfskin or lambskin. So I won't be featuring the cleaning and the conditioning in this video, but you can certainly check it out. There's a continuing playlist that I will be making for your upcycle trade journey that will show you how to condition and clean the items prior to the project work. I will leave it in the description down below.
this really what I think it is? Am I really the one you need? Desperate times running around, chasing each other down. Is this really what I think it is?
Helpless, and the walls are caving in. Can't breathe now, losing my sanity. I'm calling, shouting out your name. I'm calling. Is this really what I think it is? Am I really the one you need? Desperate times running around, chasing each other down. Is this really what I think it is? Your silhouette out of the corner of my eye, out of the corner of my eye. Your silhouette out of the corner of my eye, out of the corner of my eye.
Is this really what I think it is? Am I really the one you need? Desperate times running around, chasing each other down. Is this really what I think it is? Is this really what I think it is? Am I really the one you need?
walking through the forest by the lake, searching, trying to find a trace. I'm calling, shouting out your name, calling. Is this really what I think it is? Am I really the one you need? Desperate times running around, chasing each other down. Is this really what I think it is? I'm helpless, and the walls are caving in. Can't breathe now, losing my sanity. I'm calling, shouting out your name. I'm calling. Is this really what I think it is? Am I really the one you need? Desperate times running around, chasing each other down. Is this really what I think it is? Your silhouette out of the corner of my eye, out of the corner of my eye. Your silhouette out of the corner of my eye, out of the corner of my eye. Is this really what I think it is? Am I really the one you need? Desperate times running around, chasing each other down. Is this really what I think it is? Is this really what I think it is? Am I really the one you need?